Welcome back for yet again some more Europa Universalis full with the Art of War DLC installed, and of course the mostly likely the reason why you are watching Veritas at Fortitudo 2.0.0. So last time we finished off the war with France and Provence, and we got a little province out of it. We are pretty happy with the province because of course you know we have the accepted Gascon culture group, and well, luckily for us, Armagnac is Gascon, so that helps for now. And now we are looking into a little war. Join say to myself, we don't really want to send. We'll just send a donation. So we are now preparing for the war with the Irish states. So hopefully the last one. Because well, we're basically getting the castle allies we need, and then we just come in and kick ass. And well, of course they start hating us a little bit more and more every bloody time. But I suppose it's about the people who matter a little bit more. So someone like Normandy is aggressive expansion of 12. It's not like he's gonna join the coalition, because this is a little pathetic coalition, a little bit. I mean, it's not like this is gonna matter. So 2 nations, 1 state nations are not gonna really do anything against me. So yeah, so we just continue on increasing everything, and I think they also know this. It's like, yeah, we're kind of doomed. So I want my fleet just get these blokes as well. Conquer or conquest, excellent. Here we are, all aboard, and off we go. Excellent. So once those guys are here, we'll just start a war. Hopefully Scotland will just deal with Ulster or chill gain, and that should be it for now. So let's see, who should we declare war on? So Norway, Brittany. Okay, you will get Foment. You are allowed to tier again, but you are. Okay, it's a little. So let's see. I think we'll just declare war on you. You will bring him into the war as well. So that's Norway. Okay, Norway is not really gonna do anything because well, they're already at war. So let's first do this one. Sure. Declare war. Take you. You. Okay. Hold you accountable. You would not join because, well, you're in debt and a distant war. Okay, manpower is the excuse this time. And you? Trust, okay. Well, trust is always a nice thing. Okay, off we go. And I think also you would join because you are in coalition against me, even though there's not a war for coalition or anything. Okay, let's see. So Norway did not join. That's interesting. So let's see, Scotland doing anything? Yeah, yes, excellent. And Scotland is taking that province, good. And we'll just leave enough to conquer and then just move on. Peace love has unfortunately disappeared, but of course you can't be a warmonger and peace lover at the same time, unfortunately. Okay, let's just get that one as well. And we can get another ID, okay, if we want to. Because let's see, ID wise, we already have so many on the diplomatic side. Could we get? I kind of want something that increases your leader's ability, because that is actually the only thing that matters. Even though an army twice the size of the enemies is also working. It's just something like cavalry ideas, so land shock, and well, that's it. So leaders upkeep or without upkeep, infantry, fort defense, recover. Not really. Drafted standing army perhaps. Also not really it. Or drafted army. Leaders without upkeep. No cost for reinforcing. That is actually one of the better, you know? Wow. For reinforcing, yes. Well, they all are a little bit pathetic. They're not really catering to my needs. But I do believe that it is, you know, either quality or quantity, cavalry and infantry, or, you know, these. I think we already have the quality idea group, so quality, infantry. Yeah, I think infantry. Perhaps we could go for cavalry. And then standing army, because well, we will have the economy to really, well, sustain such a war. So, okay, so Norway did join, but it's not like Norway's gonna do anything. And we now have Armagnac in our they are now part of our matrimony. Excellent. And in due time, we should also, you know, have all the rest. Okay. And then we'll just, you know, also... Okay, Call of Arms. Okay, this is a little bit annoying. Yeah, sure, we will join. We will not really do anything. Okay, so we are joining the war. The Holy War. Oh well. So that's Morocco. And the Mamluks. Sure, you know, have fun, you know, with your little war. It's not really like we can really impact it really that hugely, because the year is 1390, you know. Our weapons are very similar to theirs, and I think they have the edge if it comes down to martial arts or, you know, general units training, I think. I mean, or at least we are equal, you know. Once it's like 1600, when we have, you know, the gunpowder, well, you know, when we have, you know, perfected our techniques with the gunpowder, yeah, we are more likely to, well, overwhelm you. I mean, it's basically the same way like the Germans encountered the Polish, you know. The Germans had tanks charging in. Well, Poland had cavalrymen still charging tanks. Well, you know, it's not really that, didn't really work out. I mean, you gotta give it to the Polish, you know. That's quite brave to just charge in, knowing that you are not really gonna impact the enemy a whole lot. But yeah, still, it's a little bit like that, you know. Even though in a game like Empire Total War, I always found it very valuable to have infantry, you know, combat infantry, just because once you actually get into those ranks, you know, you can actually do a shit ton of damage, because, well, a bayonet is not the same as a sword and shield. Just, you know, one of those things I really like about well, the Ottoman Empire, for instance. You know, once you actually have like one of those units engaged, well, you're basically wrecking them completely. And, well, why not? Okay, gentlemen, the war's almost over. I completely demand everything. Okay. Just walk like that. Excellent. And we're waiting for Scotland. Excellent, excellent, excellent. So I think we can now demand the 2 territories full extension of only you. Okay, we cannot have both, even though I do want both. Yeah, we will demand both. Okay, and war reparations, because we can, of course. And I suppose that it should not really give us too many problems. No, not really. Okay, we'll just send it. Excellent. And we've actually got the anti-coalition to fire as well. Okay, and a general view of the world is... Okay, so only France really hates us. But not in a way that they would be like... so the aggressive expansion already going through the roof. Okay, and now we also have to deal with you. And we'll just... Should we do it... I think we should do it just right away because we'll... or do we actually have enough administrative power to really... no, we first want to wait a little bit. I think we first need to have the administrative power, and we're actually looking at a revolt risk as well. Okay, we want stability. We need that to fire, even though our national unrest is actually at a plus. Really? Yeah. No, it's not. I wouldn't say, or positively influenced. Okay, we are at war, of course. That is annoying, but sure. So that's like 3, 5. No, that's national unrest is plus. Okay, so the unrest is okay. It should be minus. Minus is good. But yeah, I mean, this war is not really going as it should, I think, because, well, let's see. Losing just simple land battles is not the way you want to engage this one. Especially because I'm not really helping at all. And, well, they have ships. But so do we. We've got more ships, but sure. Unless Portugal's doing anything. Portugal, are you doing anything? Okay, don't really think so. So, warriors do not read books. Okay, with the war taking the focus of every capable and productive person in the nation, there's a lot less time for frivolous activities for musicians and poets. And even the best of poets is no better a soldier than a common farmer. Okay, so the sword is stronger than the book, and that will decrease our stability. That is unfortunate. Okay, but we are making quite a lot of money now. That's because we lost a couple of our advisors. Well, we should, of course, just maintain those guys. Yearly prestige, national tax modifier, sure. Throw that one right up. And land force limits, sure. You, can we get... No, I really wish I could have inflation reduction, but sure. Why not? In due time we will have it, okay. And it appears that the war is now going in our way a little bit. So yeah, I mean, I don't really want to waste my manpower just so we may have... Okay, you just left us. That is unfortunate. Advisor died. Okay. We'll just, get you as well. Trade, spy. Okay, trade efficiency, sure. And we're now looking at a stable 8 per month. Okay, that's very nice. And, well, we'll just, first let us just deal with the overextension, and then we will just go in and take also you. And that should be it for now. And, well, stop joining a stupid coalition. It's not like it's gonna matter anything. Oh well. Okay, so de Gal o Tarbijk, controversial protectionist. Okay, since that guy started providing advice for the trade development in England, internal trade has been strengthened at the cost of curtailed imports and increased state regulation. While his decisions to improve infrastructure have been appreciated, recent suggestions have caused many influential people to question his philosophy. They argue that the king is taking his advice too readily, and that we should look for mutually beneficial deals with other nations rather than seeking to dominate every area of trade. Okay, his thinking has helped us so far. Lose legitimacy. We leave. Yeah, sure. Just leave, I suppose. And then we get spy offense, diplomatic reputation. Oh, I don't really want any of you. I just had such a good trader, and you guys have to be all dickish about it. A little bit. Okay. Okay, bartering. Bartering increases. Okay, while the poor state of the English currency is becoming ever more troubling for us, the common people have started to look to other solutions. Many are growing wary of the use of money and avoid it whenever possible. Reverting to old means of trade, like the barter system. Perhaps their concerns are misplaced, but if we do not act swiftly, we may lose our grip on the economy and the country itself. So, okay. Let us just hope this works. Okay, secret advice. Ooh, we could reduce the... Sure, we'll just... So, okay. Let's just kick this revolution. Let's help you first. Oh, well, you're winning it. Excellent. Now, I want you at a war to... Okay, just be supportive. So that means you stick with me, I hope. Not really. But you are somewhat supporting, I think. Almost supported me. Okay. But of course, you know, the barter system, wow, that's quite rational or quite extreme. Because, okay, the plight of the pale, okay. All England suffers in war, but those provinces which lie in the path of the enemy suffer worse. Okay. Sure, we'll just throw some money at it. Because, well, the barter system is basically that you have a product A, and, or, you know, so for instance, you know, economy is basically you want a product and someone can supply you that product, and, well, the indirect means of you know, the means of paying is an indirect way, because you know the value of the money, and you then someone, well, I can't really explain it too well, but the bartering system is basically you want, for instance, bread, and you could just pay money, but the bartering system is basically, well, I have something you want, for instance, I don't know, salt or something, so you can get like 50 grams of salt, I want bread. And, well, the problem with that is that you need to, well, value that salt against every product, whereas money, that's very easily, because it's basically, well, it's something everyone wants, so it's not like you're gonna have like 10,000 kilos of salt at the end of the day, and you're kind of looking at, well, I can't really do anything. Oh well, I don't want national unrest. Sure, ignorance is bliss. Why not? But yeah, I mean, that's interesting. So it's basically people are most likely just well, losing confidence in the economy because the inflation is rising, and that's, well, kind of my fault. But it's not like I can't really do anything against it. That's the problem. Oh wow, we can actually increase. That's nice. New units, excellent. So halberd infantry, nice. And then pot of air, excellent. Okay, army reforms. Okay, so with the advent of artillery, we need to retain our men and develop new tactics. You never know, one of our men might show an aptitude for these new weapons. Okay, order a thorough reform. Sure. A little bit of money for prestige and 50% chance. Could we get the general? Did we get the general? No, we did not. Blast. However, we are now overextended on the seaside. Really? Oh yeah, right. And we can have 14 more. We could increase our army a little bit, I think. But cannons? Hell yeah. Cannons will be... Okay, we'll just... 4 cannons. In total, you know, total 4 cannons, total 4 cavalry. That should work, I think. Okay, province grows, excellent. And yeah, once our cannons have been made, okay. Members have accepted peace on the following terms. Aragon will give course. Wow, Aragon, you fuckwit, you completely lost it. How could you lose a war that simple? Oh well, it's a little bit retarded that you just lost that war for nothing, basically. But sure, you know, we'll just, yeah, I mean, crusades are basically, yeah, I mean, we are still friends, of course, because, you know, I fought to the end. Ordered Alliance, fought to the end. Did not really fight, but hey. I suppose that is worse. I think he knows by this time that we did not. I mean, I think the AI nowadays is smart enough to know that you did not actually do anything. Even though I was hoping that my vassal would contribute a little bit at least. Oh well. We now have the okay, excellent. So our force limit does increase when we go to war. So okay. Norway, Brittany, not really. I don't really want you guys to help anyway. Just go in, kick ass, and demand a payday. Okay, declare war on Betty. Okay, you be a little bit more aggressive, would you? Excellent. So, okay. So Betty just okay. So I think that war from Hanoi really well, they brought back a couple of old nations, which is good, I think. Okay, leave enough to crack that siege, kill them off. Excellent. This should be a very quick war, and then we'll just end it for them. Let's also just start to let's just get these guys culture conversion. Just let's just get it going for the second time, because well, France done fucked it up, quite annoyingly. So yeah, we now have cannons. Are we actually using cannons? Yes, we are. Excellent. And now the walls are falling quite more quickly. Excellent, excellent, excellent. So well, whilst we are besieging the city, I'd like to thank you for watching, and sure, we'll just go play some more Jeu de Paume. I'd like to thank you for watching. I also like you to ask you to leave a comment expressing your opinion about this series. Wait, what? Oh wow, they actually denied it. Well, well, well. Oh well. Thanks for watching, and well, leave a comment please, and bye.